and dragons.
Time of magic, age of might. A band of heroes step up to the fight. Playing with powers they don't understand. Will they fuck it all up or will they save the land?
Treachery, vanity, loitering and worse. They are their own worst enemies. These fuckers don't need no cause. Authors and dragons. Authors and dragons.
Their powers combined, a group of fantasy authors take on a sadistic games master. Will they survive? I don't know. I'm not your mother.
Authors and dragons. Authors and dragons.
Hey everyone, my name is Rick Gualtieri, and once again, perhaps for the last time, I play Silas Kane, the absolute worst paladin you're ever going to see. In real life, I write several things, including Bill of the Dead, Boar War, and The Hybrid of High Moon. So go check that stuff out, because it'll be around a lot longer than Silas will.
Hey there, I am Emily Kaplan. I write books under the name E.M. Kaplan, and tonight I'm playing Claudia again, and you can call her Ms. Kablooey if you're nasty. Let's see, I write the Josie Tucker mystery series, some shingles, and some of the Authors and Dragons origin stories. You can find me at justthemwords.com.
Hello, friends. Robert Bevan here, author of the Caverns and Creatures series of comedy, fantasy novels, and short stories. In real life, I play the... No. Shit. I play Klaus Richter. I write books. Go get them.
Hi there, my name's Steve Werrell, and I too am having an existential crisis. I play Brandon Firemaster, perhaps for the last time, who knows how this murder brawl will go. In real life, I write such books as the Doomsayer Journeys and Shoot the Dead, and a bunch of Shingles books. Go check them out, it's all a good time.
I am Drew Hayes, author of books such as Superpowered NPCs and the Villains Code series, the latest of which, Villains Vignettes Volume 1, is available in ebook and print as of now and coming out in audiobook on August 29th. And I play
Metallicazam, the electrical ethical enforcer.
And I doing okay on this one so far. Getting burned and shocked, but still doing a little damage.
Hey everybody, I'm MK Gibson, author of such books as Technomancer and the Shadowmaster series. The newest omnibus of Shadowmaster series is available now on audiobook. Go get it. And I am the DM for tonight, and I'll be hopefully finishing up this murder brawl with these wonderful authors and piss poor players. So let's see if they can stop tap dancing and just get to the killing already. As it stands now, we have Drew with 0 deaths, Emily with 1, Bevan with 1, Rick with 2, and Steve with 0. Mr. Silas Kane, in a fit of amazing agility, well, it was originally Misty Step, got to the top of a building, took down a downed Klaus Richter, and shot him twice and killed him, giving him his first death. But he is on his last legs. And Miss Claudia, Miss Kablooey, because I'm nasty, she blew up a building, nearly taking out Brandon Thighmaster, but thanks to his amazing monkness, managed to avoid the blast. So we pick up where we last left off. It is the top of the order. Klaus, you are in a brand new body. You are in the top right corner of the map, and it is your go.
Klaus.
House of Klaus.
Ah, all right. Question again. The Emily with the X door right next to me. What does that signify?
Still invisible.
Ah, well then I probably can't see her.
Because she didn't cast a spell or attack anybody. She just set off dynamite.
Some people might call that being attacked.
She wasn't targeting a person. She was just setting off some sparklers and ran like Tom Cruise, and it looked cool.
All right. I moved around the building from here.
You were inside the building. Oh, yeah, you went around. Yes, you do. He's standing up at this angle. Silas, how tall are you?
6 foot.
All right, so 10 foot tall, 6 feet up. Yeah, you can see him. You can definitely see at least the top half of his body.
Perfect. I shoot him twice.
Fantastic.
Instant karma.
All right, sharpshooter.
3 ones in a row.
All right, does a 19 hit?
Yes, it does.
Okay, then that is exact damage. 14 plus 10 is 24 damage.
If you use your bonus action to go into stealth, as in you hid behind the corner of the building and you come out of it, it gives you advantage on your attack. And then if you have advantages on your attacks, then you get the sneak attack bonus.
Then he did that.
No, I'm using my bonus action for another attack.
Okay, that's fine. So it's a normal straight up, so 14 damage to Silas.
No, but I use sharpshooter, so it's
Okay, so it's 24. 10. Yep.
Yes.
Silas dies.
It's so redundant.
Fantastic. All right.
Almost stubbornly dies.
All right, I'm just going to...
I regret nothing.
But he dies still laughing about
I'll put like some other symbol on you. Well, poor Silas Kane. He will... Okay, so the moment he dies, Bevan, give me a perception check. Because everybody who's rolled this last few times, it was really bad.
Class rolls a 20.
So perception 20. His body and all his loot is still on the top. In fact, anybody who dropped their body and their loot is still wherever their corpses lie. Ooh. But everybody who rolled the pass always got below like an 8 or lower. I'm like, okay, I'm not telling you, but like, so anything that was on Silas is still up there.
Well, I'm gonna use the rest of my movement to go that way. 1.
Okay.
Who wants a whole lot of Toreg tracks?
Well, but I'm saying, but I don't know if he still has his I don't know if he has any potions on him. I don't know what's on him. I don't know if he has any special weapons. This is thing. So as
I have a bow.
Okay. So as Silas Kane falls, Silas, you feel your body start to shift and your mind swirls and blackness overwhelms you. Next thing you wake up and you're like in a announcing booth with headphones on, looking down on the glass, sitting next to Grundle Underjunk himself, divided by plexiglass so you can't hurt him, and looking down upon the battle. Hey, welcome, Mr. Kane. How are you doing? How does the fight feel now? How do you feel?
I have to say, having murdered Klaus, I finally know. Like, I finally realize why he jacks off all the time. If it's the same feeling as this, it is truly glorious.
If you feel like jerking, I mean, you do you, buddy. You know, like your fans, like look at that Northeast section. They love you.
Well, that's still a sin in Toreg's eyes.
Well, you're not in Toreg's land anymore. That's the best part. You are...
All lands are Toreg's!
No, sorry. You are not in a realm of Toreg. So, you know, you have at it, buddy.
I'm going to suggest that jerking off in front of a crowd of people is probably a sin in most major.
He's up in an announcer booth. They're all watching you, so you know that's the best. Okay. You know, you can just do it. So
as long as they can only hear him.
But while you're here, you know, feel free. You know, add a little color commentary to the battle. You know, like let's see how it goes. All right.
Can the people down there hear me?
Yes, they can.
Like the people fighting?
Yes.
Klaus is right there next to that building.
All right, we're gonna cut your mic now. Okay, if you can't be responsible.
He's true to himself all the way through.
All right. Next. Okay, so you are moving up there. Claudia, you are up.
Nice. Well, she had such good luck with the other case,
yes,
or the box, that she wants to sneak around here because she remembers seeing one right there.
And there's another case of dynamite.
Sweet. She's not going to blow this one up yet.
Okay.
But she will like to stuff her pockets with like maybe 4 sticks.
Okay, 1 second. Metallica Zambi, give me a perception check.
Alrighty.
Because you are standing right there.
13.
It doesn't take much to notice that a lid is opening up by itself, sticks are levitating out and then disappearing.
It's the wind. You don't see anything. Let's see. Can she keep moving?
Yeah. I mean, you just moved from like here to here. So what was it? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You moved your 30 feet. You use your action. You're a rogue, so you can bonus action to move it again.
Nice. She's going to keep going this way.
Okay.
So she's near.
You're right beside Klaus. Okay.
Yep.
Also, Klaus, while you were there, give me a perception check as well, because you would have a good angle. Just same thing, 13 or better, and you see if you notice the sticks of dynamite, like that case opening and red candles disappearing.
It's 22.
Oh yeah, you definitely noticed. You definitly saw that. You saw that as well.
Interesting swamp gas.
That case down there opens.
Self-stealing dynamite.
What would these gnomes think of next?
The dynamite's a better rogue than Klaus's.
Oh shit, it's coming from my jaw.
All right, is that the end of your turn, Claudia?
Yes,
okay,
it is.
Okay, fantastic. Mr. Thighmaster, you are up.
I guess as far as Brandon's concerned, the building just blew up, and there's no real explanation.
Yes.
For
Oh, you still have like tinnitus going on pretty badly too.
Yeah. I also, I guess it's not a great feat of intelligence to remember that occasionally the walls explode with flames.
Yes.
Probably a little bit sensitive to the whole exploding thing now. And I'm going to get out, see if I can see what's what.
All right. From that angle, you
move.
can see Metallic Kazam. Yeah, you can pretty much see him.
Okay. Not much I can do here. I will take the dodge action.
All right. Yeah, you okay? Not a problem. You any attacks on you have disadvantage. Got it. Metallic Kazam, you are up.
Also wave.
Okay.
Boy, I have a choice to make, and well, I think I'm gonna go for the rogue since he's harder to find, and Silas was nice enough to shout out his location.
Okay.
Oh, nuts.
All right. Can I make out Klaus from here?
Not really. You were cutting right to that angle there. You got to go to the middle of his square. Like take the drag from the middle of your square to the middle of his square. And no, you might have like a toe, but that's about it. You do not have a. Yeah, I'm gonna say you do not have line of sight on him.
Ah, well, the intent was there.
I appreciate it.
I will launch a. Ooh.
Fireballs don't have to be exact.
They don't, and I've also now learned. Yeah, what the hell? Fireball's fine.
Okay.
We'll fireball. What can I reach? Right there.
That sounds like a fantastic idea.
And
All right,
will it
I
be
will-
magnified?
I will fireball the invisible woman who is stuffed full of dynamite.
Great.
Yeah. Now my question is like that's on the person. So there's. Yeah, fuck it. Let's have some fun.
Dexterity save DC 16. Oh wait, hang on. I put it right here, right? What's the range on fireball?
It's the range of fireball.
20 feet. Guess what's in range of 20
Yeah,
feet?
very much so.
The other game. the
One
rest of the
second.
Dynamite.
Well, this dynamite's a real game changer.
Well, it looks like I managed to hit Brandon anyway.
Let me see. So that's going to be 5, 10, 15, 20. I'll make it one more square bigger. Just boom. So you put it right here.
I put it on the rock because that was what I could see.
That's where you centered it right there, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so if I'm not mistaken, that is a 20-foot, because it's 20 foot in diameter, right? Not radius.
Radius.
20, so it's
20-foot radius.
So it's 40 feet across.
Yep.
40. There we go. Have you?
This might be the most efficient area of effect anyone's ever done in this game.
You centered it right there on the corner. Where'd you? To show me where you centered it?
It should here
right
be
on the
rock,
right on that
'cause
rock.
that's-
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, because that's what I can
Okay.
get a direct line on.
Okay. So it is very close to the other dynamite, but not directly on it. So I'll say this: it's got it's old dynamite, so it has a 50% chance of detonating. Okay. So let's deal with these two up top first. So you said your dexterity saving throw was what?
It's a 16 DC.
Okay, so both Claudia and Klaus give me dexterity saving.
Oh, hell yes.
Okay, Claudia's going boom. Okay.
Brandon's going to point and laugh while the dynamite next to him begins to smoke ominously.
All right.
Okay.
Klaus
boom.
got a 27.
All right, you were full. So, okay, so you can evade that altogether,
Yeah,
correct?
because I got evasion.
Yep. So
Can Claudia dodge at all?
uh,
She has an uncanny dodge.
you have an uncanny dodge, so you can take half damage no matter what.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. So here's.
Silas starts singing, na 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 na.
Yeah.
Hey, hey,
Oh, yes,
hey,
you do-
Klaus, die.
I take 0 damage.
You do that, and then the entire audience starts doing the wave. All right. So
Oh, you nat ones with dynamite on you.
well,
Oh, boy.
yeah. So she natural one, but she can do uncanny dodge, can't she?
I think that just means she takes the half damage,
Right.
even if she...
Yeah.
that's just if you make it, you get nothing, and if you fail,
Yeah,
you
so she's
still
going to
get
take half the damage, but I'm going to find out if the dynamite's going to take the is the dynamite, guys. You might have you kind of dodged.
Yeah.
I'm going to give it a 50% chance. Okay, so 50 and under, it goes boom. Okay,
Under.
2, it goes boom. All right, so Claudia,
No fucking around.
Claudia, from how many sticks did you say you took? 4, correct?
Say
Oh,
what?
boy.
Oh yeah, 4-6. 4-6. Yeah.
All right, it's all very low. 5 whole damage.
Whoa.
Klaus, you are right next to that, and you already used your dodge. You already used a reaction, so an additional 5 fire damage from right beside you goes pop. But as far as you're concerned, it was the fireball.
Why am I covered in invisible viscera?
Yeah, but it's just pop. It was just like it's like literally it's like 1-1-2-1. I mean, like it could.
To be honest, Klaus asking himself why he's covered in invisible viscera is just what he does when he wakes
All right,
up.
now we're gonna.
I just came back to life. This is like bathing.
So let's see if this dynamite down here goes boom. Same thing, 50% chance. 50 and under, it goes boom. All right. So it does not go boom. Brandon Thighmaster survives another day.
The explosion gods are smiling upon me. They don't usually, to be
Move
fair.
that off to the
The
side.
explosion gods have no teeth left.
All right, so Klaus, you're down. I'll mark you down.
Oh, you're
down
marking me?
Oh,
5
and
points.
you took 12 from the fireball, Claudia.
Yes. All right, it is the end of the round. Was it lightning or fire last time? I honestly do not remember.
I think it's been lightning before fire.
Well, it alternates. So
No, I mean, like, I think I remember we had lightning more recently than fire.
fantastic. All right, so
Why not both?
you know what that's a great idea. You know what, Mr. Kane? That is a fantastic idea.
You're welcome.
The crowd go, buff, buff, buff.
She's the glory of Torag.
All right, so anybody within 20 feet of the flames, that includes you guys are just on the cusp. You're fine, technically, but you are adjacent to the lightning bolts. Anybody adjacent to the lightning bolt will take partial lightning damage. So that is you, Mr. Thighmaster. You won't take the full amount, but let's see. Give me a dexterity saving throw DC 17. Otherwise, take 20 lightning damage.
Does my dodge action do anything?
Yeah, well, no, because it's a thing that just comes into effect. You can use your reaction to do a dexterity saving throw of DC 17. You're just fine.
25.
So you take 10 whole damage unless you two have some kind of monk-like evasion.
I think he might.
Yeah, monks have evasion.
All right, then you can evade and take note. That's how you survived off that building, actually.
Jesus. This is a suspicious run of luck. I am prepared for something to go horribly wrong.
Wow, that's a wonderful idea. Anything to say to your compatriots down there, Mr. Kane?
Well, let's see here. There's the bear woman, and there's the evil robot demon that she summoned. They can both die. And if Brandon dies, that's okay too. But preferably, Klaus should suffer.
Oh, good to know. Okay, Klaus, do you hear your friend up here?
I wave, and then I give him the finger.
He's right there.
And cut his mic again. All right. So, all right, top of the order. No, excuse me. Metallica Zam, you do the fireball. Mr. Thighmaster, you are up. Or no, Thighmaster went. Metallica Zam, it is top of the order. So, Klaus, you're up.
Klaus will move to the top of this building.
Give me an acrobat. If you're going on top of the building, give me an acrobatics check. Just make sure you got up there.
Yeah, I'm using my winged boots.
Oh, then yes, boot it on up there. All right. What altitude are you at? Are you just on top of the building, or are you up high?
No, not this time. I'm just going to stay on top of the building.
Got it. Shoot down Metallica Zam. Not a problem. You might want to move one more closer to the edge so you can get a clear shot. Unless you have sharpshooter.
I do have sharpshooter.
Yep. Then you ignore all the cover. So
Klaus rolls a 19.
actually, shit. I should have done damage to Klaus and Claudia too because they were right next to the lightning bolt. Fuck. All right, it's too late. I'm not going to retro thing. I'm just punishing Brandon apparently.
I like to think they were so busy applauding me, they forgot to take damage.
FYI, you have disadvantage against me because of my cloak of displacement.
So shoot again.
14 with sharpshooter.
Yep.
Miss.
Klaus rolls a 24.
19 will hit.
10 whole damage.
And that's 20 damage.
Yep. 20.
Yep.
Patang. Silas, you ever worked with a robot before?
I've ever worked a robot before.
Worked with that robot before. I don't know where I got you guys from.
Why would I work for the soulless abomination that's obviously filled with the powers of hell?
You know what? That's a very good point. Okay, Claudia, wherever you're at, ma'am, it's your turn.
Is Claudia still invisible?
Technically, yes.
She's just really singed.
Because from the time you took it, it hasn't been 10 rounds. So
Yeah. Okay. All right. And does she have line of sight on Metallic Exam? Because he did to her.
He dropped a fireball. If you take one step down, you would definitely have a clear line of sight because middle square to middle square is blocking off a little bit. So,
But you don't necessarily know it was me who did it. Maybe it was Brandon Thighmaster.
I figured they heard the he.
Too late. It's too late, buddy.
It was definitely Brandon Thighmaster.
Brandon Firemaster gets exploded. Brandon Firemaster doesn't explode people.
All right. So she is. You know what? I really want to try this telekinetic shove to see how it works, or I don't know.
You want to try to push him into the acid?
Yeah,
Okay.
I do. Let's see here.
Brutal.
Does it have to be a straight shove or any angle?
Let me see here.
'Cause I don't know if you have to move it. So, telekinetic shove one creature you can see within 30 feet of you. When you do this, the target must. Okay, so are you within 30 feet? Yeah. You have to move one more square.
Oh man. Okay. Let's go right there.
That's a bonus
Wait,
action
that way?
too. That's pretty cool.
Can I go diagonal?
Yep,
There.
you're good.
Okay.
Okay, hang on.
So-
Read it on the. It must be 5 feet toward you or away from you. So you're going to have to get over to here to shove him. Otherwise, you're going to pull him towards you or push him away from the acid. So you went 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You can use your move. If it's a bonus action to do it, you could use your action and your movement to get into position, then bonus action, shove him.
Okay. Is there?
Of course, at that point, you may as well just physically shove.
She really wants to try it.
Well, because you can't bonus action shove, so it's. But yeah, so if you
So right there.
you can push him
yeah.
into the acid. Yes.
All right. So it is a. What is it? DC 15.
Strength. Yeah, DC is a strength saving throw from Mr. Kazam.
All right.
She's a little
I need
excited.
to check one of my feet.
She's never had magic-y stuff before.
Okay.
All right. I will roll my strength saving throw, you said?
Yes.
Hang on a second. I know that won't be enough, but I'm going to use Favored by the Gods.
Okay.
Silas just shouts out, "You're not!"
7.
Adding 7 to my roll and turning it into an 18.
So you do not get shoved.
Wow.
Now the question is, does that count as an offensive move by Claudia? I'm going to say it does. You are no longer invisible.
Oh, hi. That wasn't me. Don't know what that was. Probably the wind.
You fleshlings and your fibblings.
Okay, Claudia, that was your turn. Mr. Thighmaster, you are up.
Trying to work out what exactly I'm saying. There's a lot going on right now. I don't have a ranged attack. Do I see Klaus? How far
At that
into
angle,
the sky is Klaus?
he's not. He's on top of the roof, but at that angle where you're at, because how tall is Klaus? I'm going to say you can't see him from where he's at, even though he's not. You are so far out in the angle looking up at the 10-foot tall building. So I'm going to say you probably do not have line of sight on Klaus.
Right. Just thinking, do I have any cool weapons or any abilities? No. Just punching things. Okay.
I mean, you got enough movement. You got monk skills. You could get over there super easy and start punching these two.
I could, yeah.
You could run up on Klaus up on that building.
Hey, Brandon. 0% body fat. Claudia's gonna point at her skeleton in the acid pit.
Well played.
Brandon's going to interpret that as an insult. You calling me skinny? Right.
No, her corpse has 0% body fat.
Okay. Well, there's only room for one shiny, hairless man in this tournament. So I am going to... I'm going to take a leaf out of Claudia's book. I'm going to use my hurricane staff.
Okay.
To cast... there's an inherent spell in the hurricane staff. It allows me to cast Gust of Wind. As soon as I remember how that works. Cost me a key point to cast. Gust of Wind is a save DC of 13, or I will blow him into the acid pit.
Saving throw of what? What's the save?
Strength, I
Okay.
believe.
All right. 6.
Okay, so you go back. I think is it how many feet does it shove him? 5 or 10?
But I assume it's enough to get him into the acid
Yeah,
pit.
I mean, well, here's the thing: if it's 5 feet back, he's like still on the lip. So I'm gonna give him a saving throw chance to like. Well, no, he already uses. He'll get his reaction to try to grab the lip if it's only 5 feet. It's hard because it's slick, but
okay. A line of strong wind, 60 feet long and 10 feet wide.
oh shit, okay.
Each creature that starts its turn must succeed in strength saving throw will be pushed 15 feet
5,
in a direction following the line.
10, 15. All right, that's very quickly.
So long, pretender. Only room for one hard body in this game.
All right, so that at the end of your turn, technically you're over the acid, and I think falling comes at the end of the round, or is it the beginning of the round? When do you?
We get an amusing Looney Tunes moment.
Well, that's what I'm checking. You don't fall to the start of your turn. Okay, so you fall. Sorry.
Well, hang on. If it's at the start of my turn, the minute I start to fall, I'm going to cast my reaction Misty Step. Or my bonus action Misty
Well,
Step.
the thing is, the fall happens. So if you fall off a cliff, you fall the 500 feet first, and then your turn starts.
Gotcha.
Unfortunately, so you're going to hit that acid.
That would be a long one, but yes, in this case, I get it.
Yeah, so, but I'm saying, but that's, I've fallen off enough mountains in games like that. And so, yes, unfortunately, so it is 25 acid damage.
I'm dead for sure.
Okay, well, yeah.
I'm just glad I got to break out a classic weapon from our adventure days.
Okay.
God damn, Dispelment fucked me so hard on
All
that.
right, so, but here's the thing. Which room did you start in?
It's been 3 weeks. I honestly don't remember.
I think it was over here. I'm not mistaken.
It could be. I honestly.
I think you're right. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to put you in that room. Start of the now it's your turn, and you are back at full health. You are in a brand new body.
Not bad, Bear Witch, but Klaus melts better.
I am not going to use my reset of spells and ability stuff.
Makes sense.
I'm going to rock with what I've got. I am going to chug that invisibility potion.
Okay. So you are now invisible. Okay, good to know.
And I'm going to let them fight each other for a second.
Okay.
I'll declare the dodge action and figure out what spell I want to... Actually, I'll use my movement.
Okay.
I'll get to here. I don't want to get too close in case I get flamed.
Okay. All right. At the bottom of the turn. All right, Mr. Kane. So we have 3 options to use. We can either turn on the fire, turn on the light like we did last time, but you can always do 2 things, or we can turn off a mass dispel, a fire, or lightning. Pick 2. Which 2 do you want to see?
Considering where those 2 are standing, let's do lightning.
Okay, sounds great. And lightning is on. And what's the other one? Do you want fire or do you want mass dispel?
Let's do mass dispel because fuck the magic users.
All right, mass dispel. Any spell or spell-like effects that are up are now canceled, to include your invisibility potion. So,
wait, it works on the potions too?
It is it's a spell-like effect.
Oh, she had hers for a while. I thought they were immune. Gotcha.
Oh, wait a minute. You know what? You're right. You are right. She did, and that went off a couple times. So, yeah, keep it up. Keep it up. All right, so any other spell effects that are up go away. You two, so Claudia, you are in the lightning bolt. So give me a dexterity saving throw DC 17.
20.
20, you take half damage. Let me see, where did it go?
Oh, this lightning is lame.
I know, hang on. So you take half of...
If it was the lightning of Torag, all would be destroyed.
Okay, and Metallica Zam, it's going through the building. Barely, you are adjacent, so give me a saving throw for half of that. So it's a little...
Dexterity,
yep.
17.
You made it, so half. So that'd be, just take 4 lightning damage because you're not in the blast.
Alrighty.
Okay. Boop. Okay. All right, top of the order. Klaus, you're up.
All right, I'm going to take a page out of Brandon Thighmaster's book and pull out a classic weapon.
You got to get your cock out.
Yes. Yes. All right, I'm going to urinate on Silas Kane's corpse.
Yeah, that is classic.
He gives the people what they want. You got to give him that.
Oh, so you're pissing on Silas Kane's corpse?
Yes.
Fantastic. All right, give me a performance check.
Oh, please, Lake Torek doesn't do worse.
Performance check.
It's not a bad wacky water weasel show. Give me a Constitution roll, just a straight Constitution roll to see how long your stream lasts for.
Okay.
Oh, that's a healthy piss. that is a full turn piss. That is like you just sat there with Wes Anderson.
I just imagine someone in the crowd saying that. That is a healthy piss.
Slow, steady clap.
That's asparagus and Cheerios piss. Good job.
All right. Is that my action?
Yes, that's your action.
All right. I'd like to move 2 spaces over and use my bonus action to shoot Claudia.
Okay.
Tell you what, the people in the audience who turned up for Klaus are getting a show.
Yeah.
I mean, right?
Now this is your dick is still out, right?
Yeah. Which?
Okay.
Shoot Claudia with what?
All right. Since I've been using sharpshooter, that would have been an 11.
Okay. So I'm assuming that misses you, Claudia.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, I was distracted.
Yeah, I know your armor class. Okay, cool. All right, end of your turn, Claudia. You just arrow whizzes by your head. Whizzes by your head.
I guess it could have been worse. Yeah. She sees this case over here, this crate over here.
100%.
She is
There's 2 of them.
having a lot of fun. There's 2 of them.
Yeah,
oh,
yeah.
wow. Okay.
Did you leave Brandon Thighmaster's area of so he gets attack of opportunity because unless you use the disengage.
Yeah.
You can do this as a bonus action.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
Disengage. And go check out these crates.
Okay. It is, again, each one has 12 sticks of dynamite in it.
Oh, dang.
Each case has 12 sticks. So, yeah. That's
Dang.
what blew up this shit over here.
Yeah, but there's two crates this time.
Yes, there are.
Double the fun.
Brandon is starting to put 2 and 2 together.
Does she have any action or movement left?
You bonus action, movement, and
She's
you can.
disengaged
Here's the thing: you can
right?
open doors and lift things like that as part of your movement action. You still have an action.
In action.
Yes.
Blow it up. Blow it up.
But if she blows it up, she doesn't have enough to sprint away.
No, you're gonna get caught in the blast.
I'm okay with that.
She does have 1 life left to live.
Just feel like fuck it.
The crowd came here for action, not common sense.
I think she's going to go ahead and do it. She's a bit
Okay.
She's a bit chaotic.
Okay, I love this. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. These blasts are bigger because they're big sticks of dynamite, and I will roll the damage. 1 second. So it's gonna be double the size, because there are 2 of them going off. So hang on 1 second. Boom, boom, boom. Hang on. There'll be a second one
Oh, damn.
going off down here. Okay. So everything in that round. So give me a second. There you are. 12. So both of them are going to 24d6. 89.
Nice.
So,
Woof.
all right. I don't. All right. So it is a dex save, and it's only dynamite. So it's a dex save of 14.
That's only dynamite.
It's only dynamite.
I take it I have to roll this. I look suspiciously
Oh, yeah.
in that explosion.
You are technically in the dual explosion. So yeah. So we'll start with Brandon. We'll start with Brandon.
Claudia.
Brandon
All right,
rolls
so
a
you-
28.
Okay. So and I assume you want to use your uncanny dodge to or your evasion
The
to
monk
take.
evasion. Absolutely.
Yeah. Okay. So
Oh, FYI, I looked that up. We evasion is the thing that lets you do the miss of the AoE damage if you make or miss the save
yes.
thing. Uncanny dodge lets you half damage from a target you can see.
Yes.
With your reaction. So that's a
Okay,
different
you know
thing.
what? That's a good call. I should have remembered that. So she's going to blow herself up in this anyway. So
It's going to be great either way.
because I'm going to think is I hate to say this, Claudia, there's nowhere for you to dodge to. I'm giving Brandon an opportunity. So Brandon, move your character several spaces to the right, like 2 spaces to the right.
Boom.
Okay,
Luckily, he has no body hair to singe.
Claudia, you take 89 blow up damage.
Bye.
So kaboosh. Metallica
This is just
Zam.
like, what the fuck?
I mean, you can't explain. You don't know what she's gonna do. You got to give her that.
Yeah, I love this chaotic little pixie. All right, so Metallica Zam, that entire wall went exploding, and you're on side of it. So I would like you to give me a dexterity saving throw. I'm going to dump it. Here's the thing. I'm pushing it up a little bit because you're also getting all this debris being thrown at you. So
well, luckily I'm a sorcerer, so my dexterity
so
is great.
This is the dexterity with the debris of the wall coming at you. This is a DC 18, 14.
Ooh.
Okay. So,
Well, I made the fireball one,
yeah. So
not the debris.
well, no,
one.
this is all of it's combined because now it's fire and rock coming at you. Because that blast was going outward. So all that debris is coming at you. So you take 89. Take 89 damage. Claudia, take 89 damage.
Well, I'm dead.
Okay.
And I'll reset I'll reset my spells this time.
Okay, Claudia, I assume you are. You're dead. So hang on here. I'll put you.
I am reborn.
87. Save.
That was dramatic.
Okay, and you are. I
Indeed.
think we're. Oh shit! Don't want to do that. Where did you start at?
I do not remember.
Because Klaus was
Which
here.
was my bursting hut.
He was here. I think. You know what? I'll put you down. I'll put you down here in a birthing hut. How's that?
Okay.
Because I think you ran into one of these portals and it got you pushed around or something like way back when.
Yeah.
So Metallica's. Jesus Christ! All right. So Claudia, that is 2 deaths. Drew, 2 deaths. Bevan, 1 death.
Yep.
Rick, all.
What fortune I was on the other side of that wall.
Yes. Steve,
Invisible and unseen.
We should reset all the dynamite.
unfortunately, the dynamite is all. Oh, no, it's not all spent. That one's gone. The one's in the fire. I'll keep one of these fireballs on the field just to for the sake of it.
Oh, Klaus thinks that was amazing. I should have pissed on Silas's corpse again.
All right, so that area is still on fire. All right, Metallica's. So that was Claudia. Brandon, you're up.
What the fuck? All right, as far as I'm concerned, all I saw really was Claudia just run into a wall and explode.
Yes.
Right. Okay, well, I'm going to go a different way from that. I'm going to. I think I saw Klaus go up on this roof, so I'm going to monk myself up onto this roof.
Give me an acrobatics or agility or whatever. Acrobatics or just straight athletics with your preference.
Acrobatics. Here we go.
Make it look good. 27.
27.
You kind of jump, flip backwards in midair, and still landing your feet on top. It looks pretty cool.
I like to think it looks like an old Shaw Brothers movie where they clearly jumped off the high place and then played the footage back.
I played the footage back. I was showing my son the old Peaches video from the President of the United States of America, where they fought the ninjas in the woods. And they did exactly that. So
there you go, perfecting that technique.
Yes, boosh. Okay, you are up there, so you still have movement left. You only went up you went 5, 10, 15 up, so you have 15 more feet.
Is Klaus on the actual roof?
Yeah, you're looking right at him. He's standing over the corpse of Silas Kane, and his dick is out.
Hello, friends.
Sorry.
Hello, friends.
Oh my god. It's like that moment in The Shining, but worse. Alright, well, if killing everybody is the only way to wake up from this nightmare, then so be it. I'm going to do the monk version of laying on hands, I guess.
Whoa.
So 2 unarmed strike.
Where are you laying those hands?
There's room for your hands and mine.
Are you aiming for the balls?
Yeah, I believe it's his one weakness.
Okay.
I've only ever seen Silas fight him once before, and there was a lot of dick striking going on.
A 19 and a 21 there, Klaus. Did those hit you?
Those both hit.
And
Are you using any kind of dodge or
Oh,
anything?
yeah, that's right. That's what the uncanny dodge does. Right?
Wait, are you asking me?
No. I'm looking right here at uncanny dodge. Starting at...
Uncanny dodge doesn't do anything against punchy things, I don't think.
Look, starting at 5th level, when an attacker that you can see hits you with an attack, you can use your reaction to have the attack's damage against you.
Yes.
Oh,
But you pick one of the attacks. Do you want to do the top one of the 19?
Oops, sorry.
All right. Well,
Ignore that.
it's too late.
You got to pick before you know what the second damage is.
Yeah.
All right. I'll pick this one. Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. So
So
7 points to your balls, and a 13 points to your balls.
I'd like to burn a key point to do
Ow.
flurry of blows also. For a
Got
further
it.
2 unarmed strikes. Again, to the testicles. That's
Flurry of blowing me while my wiener is out?
Yes.
needs must, my friend.
Let me see.
18 and 24. both, I believe, hit. So
Oh, yes.
that is 13 and 17 bludgeoning damage.
30 damage.
And I guess I ejaculated?
That is on you. You know
Blew
what?
me that hard.
Brandon, you know, you can give me a dex. You can give me a dex save to see if you avoid the ejaculate.
Well, yes, obviously.
Natural
I
one.
think Brandon
natural
took a
one,
blow to his celibacy.
natural
Dex
one.
save. I should be good at this by now, theoretically.
19.
19.
You like the Matrix. You bend over
Matrix.
backwards, and the ejaculate shoots over your face. So narrowly missing you.
Let's just say it hit Silas's corpse.
Okay. Okay.
Again, the Klaus crowd are really getting their money's worth.
House of Klaus. House of Klaus. All right. So that is the end of Brandon Thighmaster's turn. All right. Metallica Zam.
Oh.
I'll start you over on this side of the room. That way you are no longer invisible.
All right. Really a ton I can do, honestly. So, can I see Brandon and Klaus on the roof?
This roof, you would probably see the tops of their heads, but that's about it.
Good enough.
I mean, this building's 10 feet tall. That one's 10 feet tall. So you're looking over the top. Barely. I would say, yeah, they would have 3/4 cover.
Well, the great thing about Fireball is it doesn't give a shit about cover.
It does not, sir.
All right. Let's just say a 5th level Fireball hello. Oh, hey, I could use my Staff of Power one. I don't even have to burn my own spell.
Ooh,
There you go.
Both of you give me saving throws. DC 16.
Okay.
Dexterity saves.
21.
You're fine. I assume you're going to use your evasion.
Yes.
Okay.
It's done me pretty well so far.
All right.
Hang on real fast.
23.
You also, the fireball is like that. So the fireball will be approximately there. So you guys will have to evade. Pick a side that you're going. Klaus, you probably have to go left and jump off the building. And yeah. So Klaus, you're probably going to end up down here.
That's fine.
And Brandon, you're going to end up down here.
Okay.
Yeah, Brandon was already moving away from Klaus in the last round.
But you guys are both off the buildings. So neither of them took damage because they both evaded.
There is a lot of explosions going on.
You suck, robot.
That's a good one. Okay, that was Metallica Zam's turn. End of the turn. What do you say? Fire and lightning?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, is anybody within 15 feet? If not, the fire is kind of a waste of time.
Yeah, it looks cool.
Nah, fuck it. Both.
5, 10, 15, 25. 5, 10, 15, 20. You guys are both just outside, but your butts are feeling pretty warm. Metallica Zam, you are directly adjacent to some lightning damage. Give me a dexterity saving throw, DC 17.
14 again.
I will only do 2. I'll only do 2 of the dice since you're adjacent. So yes. So half that. So 6.
Alrighty.
If we played the last few rounds of this in real time, it's just Brandon Firemaster being buffeted from one explosion to the next.
It has been kind of amazing.
It's what D&D is made of.
Yes. All right. Top of the turn. Mr. Klaus, Mr. Richter.
I feel bad shooting Brandon after that amazing flurry of blows, but
He's on the other side of the building.
yeah, but I have winged boots.
Okay, dope.
I'm gonna fly over there and shoot him in the face.
Are you going to fly up high?
All right, I'm gonna go here and then go high enough to where I can see him at all.
So I would say,
Ow.
you 10 foot. Just go 10 feet up. You should be fine.
Okay. All right, two sharpshooters coming up.
Is he still flying around with his dick out?
Yes, he is.
Oh.
He never until I'm told by action or bonus action to put the penis away.
Well, that's not
It's
going to
out.
happen, Givy.
Yeah.
Never gonna
All
happen.
First attack is a 12.
I think that's going to miss.
Definitely not
That's
a
gonna miss.
family-friendly dream.
Yeah, I need to wake up.
One more.
Just like an angel with a bow, like a cupid with a big old manly dong just flapping behind it.
All right. How about a 16?
16 does not hit.
Shucks. All right, then I'm going to go back down and land on top of the building right here.
Okay, dope. Claudia, you are back in your little room over there.
It's so peaceful here.
It is.
No fire.
Not yet.
Let's look around.
Well,
All right. She would like to come out of her little hut
okay.
and dash up the side a bit.
Okay.
That's all she'll do for now.
Thigh Master, you're up.
Okay, well, I just saw Klaus fire at me and
Yep.
go back onto the roof, so I'm going to monk my way back up there.
Okay. Give me an
Give you
athletics
an
roll
athletics.
or acrobatics.
Acrobatics.
Not
27.
a problem. Like before, he's 10 feet up and you have a staff. Give me a athletics roll to do the shuriken uppercut.
19.
Not a problem. You leap into the air. Now you're well in air. You can punch the shit out of him.
Excellent. I can air combo. Good. All right.
Let's go, Brandon. The arrow of the gods is cheering for you.
You can also just grab onto his dick.
Let's try and avoid that, shall we? Give me
Well, I'm just
28
saying
and
it's enough.
26
Oh, those hit.
for 15 and 12.
Yeah. Yeah, I was going to, but then
Oh, shit,
he said all the numbers before I had a chance. But that's fine.
Well, you can still
That's
evade.
probably going to kill me.
I've just given you an advantage.
No, it's not going to kill you. It's 27. You're still kicking a little bit unless he wants to do a
Well, no, I'm
flurry of
definitely going to
blows.
use flurry of blows.
Okay.
100% going to flurry blows.
Okay. Well evaded. Smack, smack. 25, 25
Okay.
for 11 and 12. So,
With a final shot. You ever seen a speed boxer on a speed bag?
Yeah.
Basically, that's what you just did to his testicles. And the corpse of Klaus Richter falls on top of the roof, dick still out, but it's oddly pointing at you.
Piss
So-
on Klaus. Piss on Klaus.
it's like the Mona Lisa of dicks.
He died the way he lived, with his dick out.
Erect.
At least it didn't fall dick down on my corpse.
All right, this is my last life. I'll be
You are on your last life, yes.
getting out back all my spells.
Okay, all right, so that was Brandon. Metallica Zam, you're up.
All right. I am going to.
You definitely would have had line of sight on that mid-air dick combo.
Oh, without a doubt.
Yeah. I guess, can I see Brandon Thighmaster currently?
Yes, because at the start of his next turn, he'll come down to the top of the roof. So
Gotcha.
he's technically still hanging in midair.
Well, I haven't had much shooting him with, actual dodgy magic. So,
Hey,
You can do-
Metallica Zam, do me a real quick favor and give me a intelligence roll.
Sure thing. Double check it. We can do 2 spells if one of them is a cantrip, right?
Cantrip, yes.
Okay. 3.
3, never mind. Never mind.
All right. I am going to unleash 3. I'm gonna do Eldritch Blast, which shoots 3 different missiles that have
Not
their
a
own
problem.
rolls.
Not a problem.
To maximize my chance of actually hitting.
Sounds good.
1, 16, 22, and 22.
22 definitely hits.
2 and 7.
Okay.
And then I will use the bonus action, since that was a cantrip, to Misty Step 30 feet away.
Sounds good.
Brandon has no idea what he's hit by. He's just looking suspiciously at Klaus's cock.
End of the turn, we'll say the fire and the lightning pop into place, but no one's nearby. So we're because I don't want to waste a bunch of time. Mr. Kane, how's the fight going for you so far? Do you have any favorites? Do you have any picks? Who do you think is going to win?
Not Klaus.
Okay, not Klaus.
I mean, technically speaking, since I'm the only one who worships Toreg, they're all kind of losers. So they're all going to hell anyway, so it really doesn't matter.
Well, okay. You know what? I'm starting to like this guy. Hey, can we get this guy like a contract? Anyway, moving on. Top of the order. It is Klaus. Your body reappears. New body.
Ah, I have bathed again. 1.
Unfortunately, your dick is in your pants.
It's the cleanest you've ever
Oh,
been.
nuts.
Curse you gods!
All right, going two. All right, 2 steps will take me out.
Yep.
And then I want to fly up onto the roof.
Okay.
So like here.
Yep.
And hit Brandon with 2 sharpshooters.
Okay. He's still technically in the air, suspended from where he punched. Because at the start of his turn is when he falls. So, as we established.
He's got some hang time there.
Yeah.
Nice. All right, here's the first one. All right, does a 19 hit?
A 19 does not hit.
Damn it. All right, here's one.
He's got pretty good defense.
Does a 20-fucking-6 hit?
26 does hit. Gibby, you jinxed it.
All right, take 20 damage.
20 damage. Oh, okay.
And I'm going to tell you this: since you are hanging in midair, there's nothing to evade. There's nothing to push off of or twist. So that is 20 damage to. Hey, where do you want this arrow to go, Klaus?
Up his ass.
You have an arrow in your. You have an arrow in your sphincter.
It's truly a dead dove do not eat moment. I don't know what I was expecting.
I was going to go with areola, but you know what? Up the pooper is a classic.
In hindsight, it was perfectly obvious, yet completely unexpected.
I have line of sight on his hind.
That is true. So, Mr. Thigh Master, you have an arrow shaft halfway up your butt. So,
well, that's a new
You
experience.
probably want to die now.
Claudia, you want to finish him off?
Wait.
It's your turn.
Oh, God.
Because it's her turn.
She can certainly try.
All right.
Okay. So she needs to get closer.
Yeah.
Here.
Yep, that'll work. He's still in the air.
Let us try.
Brandon's just like land.
Damn it, physics.
This looks so cool in the moment.
Obey my will.
Why did I try to do 15 quadruple twists?
I think monks do have like slow fall.
They do.
Which is just fuck.
I think, unfortunately, that's going to miss.
Yeah, it's going to
Imagine him
miss.
swimming down.
Okay. All right. Unfortunately, that misses. Anything we do for your bonus action?
Let's see here.
You can move again, or you can try to find some place to hide. You can jump in the acid. Join Silas in the booth.
In the booth.
you can just kill yourself anytime you want.
I know. Tuck in toward the building a little
Okay.
bit. Oh, wait a minute. That's where the little lightnings go. Okay, back toward that building.
Okay.
That's it.
Fantastic. Okay. Mr. Thigh Master, you land. That arrow in your ass is not pleasant.
He still does the super arrow landing, but he's got an arrow in his sphincter.
It's kind of bow-legged at the moment, like, oh my God, it's right up the Hershey Highway.
This is awful. This is an awful dream, and I demand to wake up.
You're not dreaming, pal. Now get the fucking fighting.
Right. I'm going to burn a key point for Step of the Wind. See if I can jump directly to
Okay.
the next roof where Klaus is.
All right.
I guess I'll...
I think that's going to be athletics.
Dude, leave me alone.
well, I'm going to
The
try.
Step of the Wind allows you to move how far?
Let
Think
me look it
Step
up.
of the Wind doesn't let you dash without using dash. Or is
Yeah,
that
also,
something else?
it does something cool with your jump as well, where
Here, I'll just look it up.
actually your jump distance is doubled for the turn.
Oh.
Okay.
So yeah, it should be able to clear that.
Yeah, for the sake of the time that we have left, yeah, fuck it, you did it.
Cool, well, that's my bonus action, so I can only punch Klaus twice, which is half as much as I would like to punch him. Okay. Bit of arrow vengeance, 25 and a 22.
All right.
Don't
for
click any
one
damage.
of these, yeah. I guess for the 25, the first one, I'm going to use my silvery barbs.
Okay. Sounds good.
Silvery barbs.
So,
He's going to make you re-roll it.
Oh, I see. Okay, right.
So re-roll that 25.
So it's a 22 and a 20.
fuck it.
Okay.
All right, yeah, those both hit.
All right, do you want to evade one of them? Or uncanny dodge one of them, excuse
Yeah.
me. Which one? This is the first
yes, I will uncanny. First one, yeah.
one? Okay, click your first damage. So 13 halved, we'll call that a 6.
And a 10.
All right.
16
So,
damage.
16 total damage.
And then he's
Got
going to
it.
just sort of sink to the floor and remember he has an arrow in his sphincter.
Yes.
Ow, 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 ow.
Metallic Kazam. Through the haze and smoke,
Like
you
the
can see
first
those
sexual
two.
experience.
You can see those two bastards on top of the building duking it out. But there's also Claudia, who thinks she's hiding behind a building directly in line of sight of you.
I have a question. How high are the roofs of these buildings?
10 feet tall.
10 feet tall. I think that might be perfect for something fun. Oh, it's just right.
The one
All
that
right.
never blew up? Yes, sir, it is.
I'm going to use my Staff of Power to levitate
Yes.
the dynamite
Okay.
directly
My
up
nipples are going to get so hard, sir. Keep going.
until it's level with Klaus and Brandon.
Okay.
And I will then use my fire. I'll quicken a fireball
Okay.
using spellcasting points. Oh, no, wait. I already cast it. I'll use a quicken fire bolt, the cantrip, to light it on fire.
Now, the firebolt, hang on. You might want to rephrase that because I'm going to let you know now. Firebolt, you have to see a target, and that's a thing.
Right. The target would be the crate of dynamite.
Right. No, but I mean, I think it's a target, a creature that you can see. I think that's as the rules is written as it says.
Gotcha. I mean, I'm happy to spend the sorcery points down to a fireball.
You could. Here's the thing: with the size of that explosion, just blow that thing up, and it'll take out. You could just put a fireball on that, so it'll be the fireball and the secondary explosion.
All right, I will fireball the. Folks.
You can literally just put it right here, and it will get everything.
Yeah, I think I will do exactly that. All right.
Okay.
Fireball quickened. Ooh, funsies.
Okay,
Wow.
so
34 from just the fireball.
okay, so here's the thing.
See what I mean?
I don't think I'm dodging this one.
Okay, here. So give me both Klaus and Brandon. Give me dexterity saving throws, DC 16.
17.
All right, you make it. Would you like to uncanny dodge and move out of the way of the blast?
Evasion, yes.
Okay. Klaus, same
19
thing. Both of
and
you
yes.
would both like to avoid that, correct?
Yes, please.
Now, there's a reason I put it behind Klaus.
No,
You have
hang
to
on.
see the damage.
No, hang on. Does it now? But the thing is, that's your reaction. Now, the secondary explosion that goes off is a different force altogether. So both of you are going to take. It is. Let me see. The case of it is one case of 12. So slash roll 12d6 dynamite. Both of you take 43 fire damage.
Ouch.
Yeah, not surviving that one.
I will use my move action to nonchalantly walk away.
Brandon, I think you were down in this room.
Yep.
Refresh yourself.
Flaming corpse goes flying across the arena.
All right. So yeah, here's the thing: you get blown up so bad, your head goes into the stands. People catch it like a foul ball.
Oh my god.
Yeah, holding it up and it goes. Unfortunately, it goes up here to like the Torag people. So like Torag. You know. So
Well, I had a pretty good run for explosions. I can't complain.
all right, and to like that blast, I'm going to put you over here. It knocks you. Give me an acrobatics roll, Mr. Klaus, to see if you land on your feet or on your back.
Okay. Acrobatics.
Are rogues cats? The question of the year.
At a certain level, they kind of are.
19.
You land on your feet, but you are burned and hurt,
Yay.
and it is not pleasant.
Ouch.
All right, bottom of the round. What do you say, Mr. King? Should we turn on the fire again?
Of course.
All
wouldn't
right. How about we just turn it on and keep it on?
I'm quite okay with that.
All right.
Just had to think about it a little bit. Infinite fire. Yeah, sure, why not?
And we'll do a mass dispel. So any spells that are up are now dispelled as well. Objects and tokens. Okay, so at the end of that round, Klaus, you are in the fire this time. So to take 12 more fire damage.
Yay.
Sorry, bud. All right, I got it for you. All right, top of the round. Klaus, you're up.
Ah, good, because that hurt.
Yes.
All right, I'm going to use all of my movement and dashing to fly over to the circle in the middle.
Sounds like a plan.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just made it.
Okay, and you are back to full health.
Okay.
I'll heal you back up.
I'm going to.
There you go.
You're the first person to utilize that healing.
He's the one who's got flying boots. Everyone else tried to run across the slick oil.
All right, I'm going to shoot Metallic Zam twice.
It sounds like a good plan.
Oh shit! You had an action left, you fucker.
Yeah.
Well, at least you used your bonus to fucking use your dash.
Wait, don't rogues get like an extra one?
I think you can use your bonus to do a dash for free.
Yes.
Yeah. So it's you burned your
Right.
bonus.
All right, I got you. All right, so does 18 hit?
Roll again. Disadvantage.
Because of his magical cloak.
Yep.
Well, wait, was that not affected by the magic?
I mean, your
Turning
boots are
off
still
then?
working, so I'm assuming my cloak is still working.
Yeah.
Well, no, the boots I can use again. Like,
This seems like a
But
glass
that's,
houses situation.
No, at
Maybe
this
let's
point,
go.
I let the potions go. It's usually if a spell
All right.
effect is up.
Yeah.
So
This is an item effect. This is not a
Yes.
spell I cast.
Yeah.
Same,
All right.
same as the flying boots.
all right, well, that worked out for you. Does a 13 hit?
It does not.
All right.
right.
Well, that's all the juice I got in that turn.
Okie doke. Claudia.
For her telekinetic shove, if Klaus is floating in the air,
He had to land on the
he had to
circle.
land. Okay, I think she needs to get like 5 feet closer, but for 35 feet. But yeah, she will try.
What's the
to
here? What's the
close-
range on that thing again?
It's 35.
Hang on here.
Wait, 30. It's 30. I think she was. 30.
Oh, you were just there too. Yes, you could shove him
that'll do.
1 square into the acid. Strength save DC 15, Mr. Klaus.
Yeah.
Oh crap! Oh no, 14.
Hey.
Unfortunately, sir, that puts you right into the acid. Because you're on the edge, I told everybody before, because of the slickness, now it is, I'll give you, yeah, fuck, you already did your, that's the thing, you already used your reaction as your saving throw. So, well,
Oh yeah.
well, hang on here. So /roll.
Hooray, I'm healed again. Shit.
24 acid damage.
Fuck.
On your-
Fuck.
On your next turn, you can either fly up or pull yourself up.
Yeah.
And I will let you know it's viscous on the next turn. You're going to take half that amount again on the start of your next turn because you'll be out of the acid, but it's thick, so it has one more thing. So it'll be 12 more damage at the top of your next turn.
Yay.
That would be Claudia. Good job, Brandon Thighmaster. You have reconstituted. You're in the room.
You're tearing me apart, Sheila.
Oh, hi, Metallica Zam.
I guess, I don't know, high ground hasn't really worked out for me. But then again, I suppose the first thing I see when I come out here is Klaus drowning in acid.
Yes.
So it could be worse. Yeah, I'm going to monk up onto the roof.
Okay.
I'm going to try and do it stealthily.
Okay. Give me a stealth check.
It's not something Brandon is actually used to doing. So, stealth.
Yep.
15.
15. It's not bad.
Land quietly.
Yeah, you get up there. I'll allow it. All right. What do you want to do while you're up there?
Who looks viable? Who can I see here?
With your punching skills? No one. They're all far away.
Yeah, they are all far away. Cowards.
Claudia will wave.
Claudia, give me a perception check. Beat a 15. To see if you notice him up there. Because he's stealthed up there. So
Oh, yeah, I just assumed he was like flexing. I guess he
Oh.
did say he's stealth.
Yeah,
you do
Claudia's
not
just
see the flexing giant man.
I'll roll in that too.
Yes, please.
16.
Yeah, you see his glistening nipples.
Well, that's quite good. I mean, I think that's the first time I've tried to stealth in a 7-year campaign. I'm quite happy
Okay.
with how that went.
All right. Are you going to try to do some step of the wind shit and get over to Metallica, or are you going to like?
Yeah, I can see Metallica Zam, right?
Well, no. It's one building over and he's down. So no, from your angle,
No,
you
I
cannot
can't.
see him.
I can see Claudia.
You can see Claudia. Yes.
Okay, well, my attack is going to bring me stupidly close to the acid pit. But then again,
Okay.
I don't know Metallica Zam's there, so... This is where I end up. after
Okay.
my movement. And for my action, I will take the dodge action.
Mr. Kazam.
Oh, man.
I'm worryingly close to this acid pit.
Fireball! Fireball!
Okay. Oh, I don't think I have enough to do that one. Oh, you lucky ducky.
I have been a lucky ducky, that's true.
You have to announce your shot.
I do.
Cor-
I was...
Boy Rogue in the corner pocket.
Thought I could do a line attack, but I'm realizing I'm not sure I can. Oh, no, I do have enough. Okay, cool. I'm going to Cone of Cold.
Sounds great.
And here's a great fact I looked up. Evasion only works on dexterity saves.
It does.
Uh-oh.
So that gets both Klaus and Brandon.
Man,
That was the goal.
Constitution
kinda-
save.
Kind of soothing after the acid.
Yeah. Con save of 16.
Do
Okay.
not do well in con, alright.
Both of you give me Constitution saving
Do
throws.
not get it.
Brandon, you fail. Minus 40.
Well, that makes it. I'm not wearing any clothes. Pretty much so.
Yeah, you're out. He's like, oh, Bob, another minus 40. Okay, I got you on this. Okay, and the acid is frozen over. At least a few inches on the top.
And then Metallic Kazam will bravely move away.
Now, it's a cone of cold? It does the damage, but did this slow their movement or anything like that?
It doesn't have any sort of slowing. If they die, they become a frozen statue until it thaws.
Not a bad fate for Brandon.
Got it. Okay, just checking. Okay, so basically, you just come on. Boom. Okay.
I just kind of throw out my staff. Get away! Boom.
I will say this. So the top of the round then is the fire is still going, lightning's still. Oh fuck, the lightning is going. Balls, damn it! Hang on here.
You can just do it at the top of the round. That's when damage would occur anyway, usually.
Well, no, I activate it. That's what I'm going to put it here. Layer, and it'll stay on now. So bam, and Bob is in the lightning.
Man, that shove was incredibly well placed.
Yeah, wow.
And I'm sorry about this. Okay, so Bob, you cannot move at the moment because the ice, the cone of cold, froze over the top layer of the thing that you're still stuck in. So when the lightning goes off, it will be the full amount of 8d8.
I would pay good money to see Silas and Klaus battle it out in the announcer booth.
You only take, because you cannot dodge, you only take 15 lightning damage. I gotcha. Okay.
At this rate, you might get your wish.
All right.
Yep. Okay. Top of the order, Klaus, you're up. You're going to need to beat a DC 13 strength of any fashion to pull yourself out of the top layer of the frozen ice of the acid.
Oh, sorry. Can I? All right. So even with my wing boots.
Yeah, because wings not really swim speed. I mean, it'll. Here, if you're using the wing boots, I'll give you a little bonus. I'll drop it down to a strength saving throw of 11.
Okay.
Does that mean he's hauling the frozen acid
All
up
right.
with him?
Well, that's the problem. He's going to take a residual amount of acid damage, like I said, on his turn. You get free, and you
Free
take.
what?
You get free, unfortunately, but remember I told you, you fill in the acid, it's viscous, so you're going to take half the amount. So you're going to take, was 24, so you're going to take 12 acid damage, and unfortunately that kills you.
And that'll do me.
Yeah,
He just
so
shoots
and
up out of the
Klaus is falling.
acid.
and it falls right back in. His body, on his third and final death, melts away, leaving only behind a dick and a smile.
Acid facial for the win.
Kiss my ass, loser. Fuck!
And then a spectral form floats around, and a new body appears next to Silas Kane, one Klaus Richter with a headset and a microphone.
Hi. It's good to be here.
Hey, did you have fun at least? Because that's what it really matters. When I bring people into these,
I did.
I had fun watching him die.
this is our inaugural murder brawl. Yeah, this is our inaugural murder brawl, and you guys are putting on a hell of a show. So thank you so much. All right, cool. Next in line, it is Claudia.
Okay. She'll try to shoot an arrow at Brandon.
Okay, 22.
Is it? Yeah. 22.
22 does hit.
Do you have that cool monk thing where you can deflect a missile and throw it back at him?
I do. I've never used it.
Well, now's the time, buddy.
Oh, man.
Because if you
Shut up, Gibby!
I've been helping all of you, and I want to see cool shit. Because like, if he beats the damage, he can throw it back at you, and you take the
Yeah.
damage.
Right, I've got a button for it. So the damage is, what is it?
9 damage.
9 damage. Okay, it's 1d10 plus 17. So 8.
So he negates all the damage and throws it back at Claudia. Claudia, can you beat a 22?
Beat a 22.
Okay, then you take. He whips that arrow back around and throws it right back at you. Brandon, where would you like to put this arrow in her?
Directly in a
Right
bear
in my-
hat.
My stupid bear
Stupid
hat.
All right, so it goes through the bear hat, 9 damage. So it is piercing your skull, but only like a little bit. Like so, the tip. It's in the bone. It is in the bone.
Did it hit me?
Yes.
I can't feel anything.
It
Blood trickling down.
well, you took 9 damage. So exactly.
Ah, cool. I'm so glad I got to use that.
Metallica Zam, or excuse me, Thigh Master. It's your turn now. She just tried to hit you. I mean, you can move away now. You took attack. You can run if you want. You still have movements. Claudia.
Okay. Oh yeah, it was my
Yeah.
turn. Here, let's see. Yeah, she'll run over.
That feels almost like an offside kick situation when he just takes the attack back for himself.
Mr. Thigh Master, she ran away.
Okay, the lightning, is this still active? Do I just have to... Can I dodge
Yeah.
this?
Yeah, you got to dodge around it. Yep.
Okay, then I'll do so.
It's just staying on now at this point. It is just fire and crackling and ozone and burning. This place is a battlefield.
With my
Rubbles
monk
everywhere.
speed, I can make it up towards Claudia. Or next to Claudia, I should say.
Okay.
So do you want me to roll anything for getting across the two lightning?
I would say because of the amount of things, you can either go the long way around this way in the backside. This one's going to be a couple of rolls. You have to move at half speed to get to her.
Okay, half speed for dodging the lightning. Okay.
Yep. Because you can see it, it's there, you know it's going, so you can like limbo and all that stuff. But like anytime you get near here, like basically any of these squares will count as double your movement.
Okay. In that case, I can't get that close to her. And I'm not going near the acid pit. I've learned from Klaus's mistakes there, I think. Yeah, this is as far as I can get. And
Sounds
I'll
good.
take the dodge action as my action.
Fantastic. Metallica Zam, you're up.
I'm gonna try something a little wacky. Gonna move up to here, just barely peek around the corner, and I'm
Yep.
gonna mind sliver Brandon Thighmaster.
Sounds good.
What mind?
Intelligence save DC 16 for 9 psychic damage.
Well, that's not happening. Okay, int save. Here we go.
Wait, is Drew taking lightning damage for walking right into it?
Actually, yeah.
Yeah, I probably will.
Yeah,
I'm
you
also
will.
gonna move back at the end of after I shoot.
He makes the save.
So,
All
holy
right,
shit.
no damage.
No damage. And since you
Wow.
walked into it, give me a dexterity save of DC 17 there, Mr.
Natural 20.
Okay, so you will take half damage of 27. So we'll call that 13.
All right.
I can't believe I made an int tech. Today is a day of firsts for me.
Yes. The top of the order, Claudia.
Let's see here. She's gonna shoot an arrow at Brendan.
I hope the exact same thing happens as last time.
Well,
21.
well.
That is his armor class.
21 does hit, yeah.
But you can still use a reaction to... Well, no, you use your reaction to make your saving throw against...
Oh,
Metallica
yeah.
Zam.
So I was too busy thinking.
Yes.
He never gets you anywhere.
So, unfortunately, that is 8 damage. Where do you want to put the arrow, Claudia?
Oh, wait, does he still have an arrow in his butt?
No, that's a new body.
New
Oh,
body.
God, the butthole one died.
We're gonna go right for the abs.
Oh,
my.
wow.
Oh, your
Oh,
beautiful
boy.
abs are now marred with an arrow.
If only monks could rage.
All right. Take your damage, Mr. Thigh Master.
Up the ass was one thing.
But this is beyond the pay.
Up the abs now. All right.
Yeah.
Well, Mr. Thigh Master, it's your turn. You have an arrow, and your beautiful your washboard is marred
Well,
by the bear woman.
there's only one logical retort to this. And that is
Yes.
to, of course, beat someone to death.
Yep.
Okay, so moving past the lightning.
It counts as double movement for those squares, but you can still get to her.
Okay.
I mean, we could join hands and jump in the acid together like a Thelma and Louise move.
Okay, you first.
Listen, as someone who's done that, I highly recommend it.
Okay, coming in with 2 unarmed strikes. Blip.
Yep.
Blop.
Ow! You wouldn't hurt a girl.
27. You're a bear. 27-15.
They both hit.
And I will.
All right. Would you like half the damage of one of these, Claudia?
Yeah, first one, please.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, we are therefore at 5
5
and 17.
Oh, nice.
Bad
I'm going to
choice.
use a
Yeah.
key point to do flurry of blows. So another 2 shots.
I love this.
28. Oh, and a 10. 10 probably doesn't
10
hit.
misses.
So that's an extra 13 damage.
Okay, I got your character going.
Oh, cool.
Yep. All right. So, Metallica Zam.
Oh boy. Oh man.
We're over here.
Shut up.
Deciding how I want to play. You know, I could be smart about it, or I could give the people what they want.
Give the people what they want.
Let me make sure I've got the movement.
Now you can you can go half speed through the lightning to miss it.
Oh,
But
yeah, I'll do that then.
because that's what Brandon did. He's been
All right.
doing that. He's been like, but it counts as double your movement to like you have to slow down, like I'll go under the lightning and go around it, that kind of thing.
All right, so that's 10, 15.
Just to the squares of the lightning.
If you're gonna be here, we gotta fireball be here.
Well, of course.
Yeah. So
It makes sense.
let's 5th level this bad boy.
Okay.
But it's dexterity, so you know. And I'll pop it right there. So it just goes rushing down their little hallway, their little fire tunnel.
There's a lot of fire in this tunnel.
There's so much fire.
All right. So both Brandon and Claudia, give me dexterity saving throws.
Come on, Dex, don't fail me now.
Oh yes, that's a fail.
23 for Brandon.
All right. So Brandon can dodge it completely.
All right, someone
Claudia-
finally takes damage from a fireball.
Yeah. So Claudia, you are going to take. Well, yeah.
It feels
she
a little
failed it, so
fitting.
yeah, she cannot. So yeah, unfortunately, you're going to take. What was the total amount?
It's 33.
Oofta. Okay.
Used to
You
be,
were
yeah, I
done.
spent a long time trying to fireball rogues and monks. It's like whack-a-mole.
I mean, I guess I didn't realize how many people were gonna have evasion coming into this.
Okay.
I meant to ask, do we have our weapons up in the booth?
It's taking pot shots.
Technically, yes. Now, Grundle, the guy who summoned you, is protected by plexiglass. You two are just next to each
All right,
other.
I'm gonna shoot. Sharpshooter Klaus.
It's kind of like those two undead, like pirates, like Pirates of the Caribbean. You can just keep stabbing the shit out of each other. It just nothing happens. It just feels good.
Yeah, it definitely feels good.
Sir, I'm trying to watch a show.
Okay, fantastic. Yeah, go to town.
Oh, wait. Quick question. For the 33 damage, is Clyde taking half of that for the
You
uncanny
didn't. You
dodge?
didn't make the save.
But
Okay,
but you have
gotcha.
but evasion would still half it, right?
Oh yes, she
Yeah,
saw it
evasion
coming. So
halves
yes.
it.
Yeah.
All right, so I'll add
Okay.
back in 15 damage.
Okay, cool.
All right, top of the order, Claudia. Do you have a knife or something? Because if you're trying to shoot him at range in front of you, it's going to be a disadvantage.
Yeah, she has a vicious dagger.
Then viciously stab him in the abs.
will. Yeah, I think she's
How
short
dare.
anyway. That's probably is. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Now you can just grab that arrow in her head and just hold her back like a midget, like a little person trying to punch you. So,
Do that.
Pro tip: his butthole is also vulnerable.
well, you know what? 26 is going to hit that butthole.
Oh, yeah, that is 26 will hit.
Yeah, butthole.
All right, so you take 6 damage, sir.
That might be enough. Well,
No, it's not
nearly.
enough.
I'm not looking great.
All right. Do you have anything you can do a bonus action for another attack? Like, do you have an offhand dagger?
Oh, no.
Shove him into the lightning telekinetically.
That's a good point.
Bonus. You could shove him into the lightning with a bonus action.
That is
yes.
a good one. Yeah, thank you, Bevan.
Yes.
Oh, no, wait a minute. You can't. You can only shove me back or forward with
No,
telekinetic.
you.
You'd
Well,
have
she
to
can
move.
still move to
Oh, shit.
here.
Ah.
No, she
Oh,
can
yeah.
move to right here and not take attack of opportunity
Yeah.
and
Not
telekinetically
this-
shove you.
Yeah. Okay.
Do that.
I'll take
All
the coaching.
Telekinetic shoving, you nerd.
All right, so Brandon, give me a strength save of DC 15.
Okay. 21.
Ah,
You will take half damage then because
Mind over matter my
Oh, you don't
ass.
get you don't get shoved. Yeah, so you're fine.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Brandon, she just tried to push you into lightning.
Well, it was nice knowing
Yeah,
you.
I'm gonna quote unquote
Punch the live everything shut of her. Yeah.
telekinetically punch you now.
No, just kinetically.
2 unarmed strikes.
I know. I think that's going to do her. So,
Yeah, that was it.
22, 28
give me some damage.
for 16.
And 27. Yeah, that's going to.
Yeah, she's gone.
Yeah, she's. Well, technically, you could have one of those, and if he flurry of blows you, it would take a flurry of blows. You can survive this if you want to push him to make him burn his key points.
Make him blow.
No, it's okay. She wants to
Go sit in the booth.
bow and wave her hat at the crowd.
Well, unfortunately, it's stuck on your head. With the
I
So
forgot
you-
about that.
Stapled
All right, so
it
she'll
rips a little bit.
twang
Yeah.
the arrow.
Exactly.
She'll twang the arrow and flip the bird.
All right, Claudia coming in third place.
Ah, you missed the opportunity of death by blowing.
All right, so as before, her body drops to the ground, boosh, and she joins the rest of the spectral cast in the booth, who are stabbing the shit out of each other.
Welcome.
Welcome, Bear Witch. Join me in stabbing Klaus. It's fun.
I'm trying to enjoy a show. This is very distracting.
Kill me now.
If only any of us could be surprised.
Metallica Zam, you're up.
All right. I will right there.
Yep. Tumbleweed blows between the two of you.
Indeed.
Wait a minute. Are you the guy who's been exploding me all this time?
No, you do know it was Claudia. You saw her do that stuff.
Yeah.
At least half the time.
Definitely Claudia the whole time.
It wasn't me.
I really did not build this for fighting evasion characters. But I guess what the hell, I will drop a fireball on Brandon Thighmaster by using Quickened spell. Or no, I can just do that one normal.
What about your spiritual weapon?
Fuck you. The thing that keeps getting dispelled. Yeah. All right. So the fireball for Brandon, and then I will use the quickened ability to use my cantrip, Eldritch Blast. And I
Sounds
will
good.
3 times.
All right, so Brandon, give me a dex save.
Seems unlikely I'm going to survive this one. Okay, here we go. Dex save. 17.
You make
beat
it, and it was the round came back around, so you have your evasion. No, you don't. I mean, didn't you use it to do the last fireball? That was his last turn, so it came back around. Yep, you're fine.
Okay, so evaded the fireball. But what's
Evaded the fireball.
this Eldritch Blast fuckery? What's this?
So it's force damage coming right at you. So 25 is going to hit, and the 21 is going to hit.
Absolutely.
8 and 8.
And that will put me down.
So two deaths to 2 deaths. Lightning round, ladies and gentlemen. Ding, 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 ding. All right. Metallica Zam, you feel your body being shifted to right here. Brandon, you feel your body being shifted to right here. Brandon, since the two of you are back, Metallica Zam, what percentage would you say your life is at?
Hang on. I would say maybe 2/3. 2/3 feels about right.
2/3. Brandon, you are back at 2/3 life.
Okay.
Brandon, don't slip in, Klaus.
Yeah. By this point, it's been a couple of rounds, so that it's starting to that acid's starting to bubble back up. So, all right.
Brandon looks down to his side of the bridge, sees a cock and 2 balls in the shape of a smiley face.
Yeah.
I cannot wait to wake up.
Brandon, top of the order. You're up.
Okay. Not a lot I can do here.
You can charge him and punch him.
Yeah, and then slip.
Well, I mean, it will be a dexterity saving throw of DC 20 to get across the thing.
Step of the wind, I guess, negates the fact that I'd have to do half movement to get across the lightning.
Yep.
I can also jump for...
You could. This would be your first life to use it. But if you land in the center, you will take lightning damage.
Oh, well, I don't want to do that. I'm going to have to gamble it then with just moving and hoping I get the dex save of 20. Which I don't think I will. The odds of that are not great. But It will be funny either way.
Unfortunately, I mean, this is how I planned it. I didn't know it was going to be a caster versus a melee. So just
Okay, so my idea is to get to, I guess, here.
right.
But whether I do that, I guess, depends on whether I make this deck save.
Well, can you jump over the lightning? That's the question.
I could jump over the lightning, no problem. If I'm
Okay.
definitely using my
Step of the wind.
Step of the Wind.
Okay.
So that's my bonus action gone.
Okay.
And then it's just a case of whether I...
Two
Any of
punches
this
on Metallic
actually
Kazam,
works.
which you have disadvantage on because it was rogue, correct?
Yeah. Do I
Yes.
make this? I mean, do I have to roll any decks to get across that?
If you step of the wind to jump over it, basically, no.
Okay,
You never
cool.
stepped on the oil.
All right. In that case, I'll just take 2 unarmed strikes at disadvantage. Blap. Biff. So 10 and 20. 4. 12 damage. Clonk.
You have bonked.
I appreciate your smooth hairlessness. But only one of us may survive.
Oh, yeah.
And you appreciate
Smart.
it enough to blow him.
All right. Well, bud, I'm gonna go ahead and Misty Step
Yeah.
to the one square that looks like might not be in the lightning. Oh, well.
No. You're correct. It is
Okay,
not.
cool.
You are
I will jump to the free heal square
Yep.
and go back up to full life.
I got you.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome.
And then I will use a cantrip to... oh, man. Yeah, we'll Eldritch Blast again. Bam, bam, bam. 16, 22, 24.
22 and
22
24
and
definitely
24.
hit.
Yep.
8 and 8. A lot of
16
eights.
damage. Curses.
All right, Brandon.
Okay.
You could step of the wind and land on him and that square and tumble you both into the acid.
I could, or I could bring out a classic weapon again that I haven't used nearly enough. Hurricane Staff. Use a key
Okay.
point to cast Gust of Wind. Level 2.
Yeah, that healing circle is a trap.
Just remember Gust of Wind works.
It's the straight line. He's got a DC of I forget what it's your DC 13, I think, of the
13
strength.
strength, yeah. And if not, you'll be moved back.
15 feet.
Yes.
Oh, but all my stuff
What-
resets.
that'll-
Okay. All right. Strength. What was it? DC 13?
13.
Now, did you use that on this life?
No, I used that on a earlier life.
Okay.
However,
Favored by the gods.
yeah, I don't think that will make a difference on a 3.
Okay.
At
At the most, it's going to put you as a 10. I think it's a D. It's a 7 points or no. It's a.
It's a 2d4, so the maximum it could push me to is 11.
You're not going to make it.
Yeah, there's no reason to
So-
burn it on that one.
All right.
Wind
So,
stick.
Yeah, but if it pushes him back 15, doesn't it push him back to dry land?
no, because of the squares. Every other square is
Okay.
it's 5 then 10 because that's you have to do the map.
Yeah.
It's technically like every other. It's not always a straight line. When you go at diagonals, you always got to like go back a little bit. So you're going to hit the acid.
Oh, do I get the reaction to grab the ledge?
I will allow you to get. It's all slippery. So give me a dexterity saving throw, but your legs are going in at minimum. So if you catch the first half, I'll do half the amount of acid. Nope.
Wait,
Okay.
I will burn favored by the gods for this.
Okay.
So 19.
And it was a 20. That's what all the oil was. Remember, I told him it's a DC save of 20. So
All right.
sadly,
You burned it all right.
you're not going to die. It's just not going to hurt. I mean, it is going to hurt.
No, I'm probably going to die.
No, it's
He's
a
metal.
10.
The acid is...
Jesus.
That was
Yeah, what the fuck? You're not going to die.
We're going to invent a new word for what happens to you.
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
You take 23 acid damage. And on your next turn, you'll take half of that as well. So we'll count that as 11 more on your next turn.
For folks who aren't watching along on the YouTube, Gibby rolled 263 damage for that first.
There was a lot of
first
ones
roll.
in there. I accidentally put like 104 D4s.
man.
So yeah, a lot of ones.
It's giving SAT vibes.
All right, so that was Brandon's turn. Metallica Zam, give me. I will ask straight athletics to pull yourself up out. It's not as slippery because it's not a save. You are planting your hands and pulling yourself up. So give me an athletics roll to pull yourself out.
I think I might just cast.
Okay, Misty, step yourself out.
Yeah, probably just going to teleport myself straight up out of this stuff so that I don't have any goop on me. Because I am not bringing any of the acid with me when I teleport.
That's a brilliant plan, and I will allow it.
Ah, smart.
Okay, there's my second level slot. And I will teleport to right there.
Sounds good.
And I will burn my... oh, no, that's a big... Alright, I'll just Eldritch Blast Brandon.
Yep.
1, 2, 3.
2
23,
hits.
25, 12.
First two
Top
hit.
2. Yep.
And 4 and 2. Woo.
Plink, plink.
Little lads up.
He stops with his pectorals.
I'm going to use my Step of the Wind to jump into the
That
healing
same square? Yep.
Yeah.
Smart.
I mean, it worked out so well for everyone else.
Yep. So I'll put you back up to full health.
Now, what else can I do now that I'm extremely vulnerable?
Take the dodge action?
Yeah, I think that's all I can do. Dodge action. Just confidently stand there. Go, what you got? On this platform where several people have died before me.
Alright, I will quicken a healing of 4th level Cure Wounds for myself.
Okay.
So that restores 27 damage.
You got it or you got it? Okay,
Yeah, I
cool.
got it. Oh, that's more than I have. There we go. Alright, and then I see him shuffling about on there. But you know what? I'm feeling better about taking 3 shots than 1 save, so I'm gonna stick with Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Here, I'm just gonna roll that one again, and then I'll set it to disadvantage.
Okay.
Yeah, set it to disadvantage.
So the first one's a 12. Yep. Just
Yep.
It's control. Yeah.
Yeah, 12, 16. Okay, so the next 2 should just be their own thing. There we go. So 16,
Misses.
15.
Misses.
All right.
Brandon.
I've got to burn another key point for Step of the Wind so I don't have to sully myself with this impure oil.
Or lightning. Yep.
Yeah, or lightning. Well, I'm more concerned about getting dirty. And then, 2 unarmed strikes to the robot's metal chin.
Okay.
Disadvantage, sir.
Disadvantage because of his fan.
All right,
So
a 21 and
18.
a 18.
All right. Both of those will hit.
Clink, clank. 14 and a 13.
All right.
Are you going to flurry of blows?
I already used a bonus for Step of the Wind.
Yes, you did. All right. Mr. Kazam, he just punched you in your metal frame.
He did, and that was not the nicest thing he could have done. So, you know what? I didn't think I was really going to have a chance to use this one, but what the hell? I'll get 1 round out of it. My bonus is Tasha's Otherworldly Guise.
That's a great spell.
What the fuck?
It's 1 minute.
What's the TLDR on this, Drew? I'm not reading all that.
He gets wings. He flies. He's immune to fire and poison. And
My AC goes up by 2, and my weapon, I get a bonus attack, and my weapon attacks are magical, and I can use my spellcasting modifier.
yes.
Which is my charisma. So, very all around a pretty cool one.
Yes, it's a fantastic one. I love that. Which I had this when I had my warlock. So go ahead.
All right, I will try and whack Brandon twice with my staff. That should be... Just add 3 to this. I think
not
that'll
a
probably
problem.
be easier than trying to work around it.
Yep.
We'll just D20 add 8.
18 misses.
All right, but I get a second attack.
10 misses.
And I waste it utterly.
Whiff.
All right, and I guess I'll just fly 40 feet up with my move.
You get a attack of opportunity because he's flying out of your square.
Okay. I'll Oh man, I wish I had a final form. Well, I
Yeah. The giant winged metal robot.
I'm always in a final form.
It's like
All
the
right,
cover of like a
so-
Led Zeppelin album, you know.
12. That does not hit.
No, it does not. Are you going to just rain down hell on him now? Because you're 40 feet up, and I don't think there's shit he could do about it.
I mean, he has his turn now.
Yeah, it's-
I don't know if he has a sling or something.
What does Brandon have? No, I didn't.
I mean, if you went to the top of that building and then Step of the Wind jumped up with your staff with a super athletics roll, you might be able to hit his toe.
You could
But that's
pose
about it.
menacingly at him.
I did have Shuriken, like, before we changed dimension about 3 times. And they were shit anyway. I guess I can Hurricane Staff him. Just
Not really.
ruin
I mean,
his
it's one of those
day.
like you'd have to like. It's 40 feet up. The building at the edge of the building would give you 10. Your staff is give you like you're 6 feet tall. It's 6 feet tall. That's 12 feet. That's 22 feet. You would make a super athletics roll to jump the remaining 18 feet, or Step of the Wind jump. So all those in conjunction to get like you could get up there and give you a couple of hits, but you'd have to give me some good athletics rolls. And you're gonna take fire damage in the meantime because this building is still burning.
The sensible thing to do would do Step of the Wind and go into this building down here. But then that would be very dull.
Yes.
And
This is the last episode. Let's make it good.
yeah, okay. All right, so you're saying I can hop onto this building, hop onto him, and try and land a punch.
Yeah, so you could get up to the top of this building. You're going to take some fire damage. We'll roll it when you get there. And then you're going to give me an athletics roll because it's like if you use your staff, because at its full length, and you're 6 feet tall, it's 6 feet tall, that's 12. Building's 10, 22, that's 18 feet. With your Step of the Wind, you could key point yourself up there and get your attacks. And then that would be, then you're going to fall 40 feet.
Okey-doke. Well, that's what I got to do. Roll me up the fire damage then.
Okay. It's simple. It's just you're willingly going into it, so you're taking 7 fire damage.
7 fire damage. Okay.
You're going to Step of the Wind up, jump to him.
Yep, so that'll be my bonus and a key point. I
Yep.
should still be able to get 2 broom swings.
You get 2 swings, and you're going to fall 40 feet.
I'm going to bring out the Broom of Doom. Again, bring out a classic.
Okay.
Swish, swash.
Natural 20.
Oh, but still robe of displacement. 15.
And a natural 1. So roll. Do me a favor. Roll me a d10.
D10.
Crap.
The good news is a 15. Oh, no, it doesn't hit me because of my AC bump.
Yeah, it does not. All right, so you're fine. If you rolled a 1 on that, something I would make you like something you'd fall in the acid. So you're hovering there in midair, Mr. Metal Kazam. What would you like to do?
All right. I guess I will fly up another 20 feet, just at the edge of where I can do Mind Sliver, and
Okay.
then burn some sorcery points to rain down some Eldritch Blast.
Once you move up out of his range, he's going to get 1 swing on you.
I thought he was on the ground, and I'm 40 feet.
No,
in the air.
at the start of his turn, he falls the distance. Because remember, he's hovering there for the moment, and you move up. Does that make sense?
So we're treating him as if he's just hanging parallel the whole time.
That's what happened to him on the roof over here. Until the start of his turn, he's still there. The start of his turn, he will fall the distance.
This is very Dragon Ball Z.
Yes, it is.
Gotcha. Guess I'll just hit him with my staff then.
Bonk.
All right, so plus 8, so 23,
23 hits.
and natural 1, rolling 18. To not hurt
Okay.
myself.
Okay.
All right, so 23 hits.
23 hits.
What's the damage? Oh, Jesus Christ, I just wanted the damage roll.
Is it just a staff? It's a
Yeah, I think
D6.
it's 1d6 plus 4 for my
All right.
modifier.
Just roll D6 then.
5. So 9.
9 damage.
Whack.
9 damage.
All right.
Get
and you fall,
down! Get down!
And you fall 40 feet, so you take an additional 16 fall damage.
I've got slow fall. I
Okay.
should be able to eat up 40 feet, I think.
Yours fine. We'll just
Yeah, it's
it
probably
negates a certain amount of your fall damage per level, and you should be fine.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure 40 feet would be within your
Yeah, you're
level
good.
as a monk.
All right, Brandon, you're on the ground, and he's 40 or 60 feet above you.
Well, there's not a lot I can do about that.
You could always wake up from this dream and jump in the acid.
Yep, I think that's going to be like, you know what, guys? I've had enough of this.
You can't fire me, I quit.
So you could do like a slip and slide across the oil and then into the acid.
If I'm going out on my terms, I'm not fighting some kind of robot angel. While Klaus's dick smiles at me.
All right, after Brandon submerges himself in the acid, Metallicazam will go, "That might be the first sensible thing a biological life form has ever done," and will dive bomb himself in as well.
All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, after this incredible battle, Metallicazam wins.
Nice.
Yay!
Whoa.
You can scroll up. I made a map just for this.
Oh, nice.
I made one for each of you just in case. Depending.
Again, people, if you're listening to this at home and not on the YouTube, you're missing all this sweet effort Gibby's put into this.
It is awesome.
Yeah.
I also think we can agree, deep down, we all know Claudia really won with that explosion. That was the MVP moment.
In terms of going out in style, yeah.
Yeah, if you shrink the map, you'll see the whole picture. I put like a fantasy background back there, and I made it all like pretty. And,
It's lovely. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that was fun.
Thank you very much, Gibby. We appreciate your time.
Oh, no, my
DMing this for us,
pleasure.
man.
This was a blast, man. Thank you all very much for allowing me to have fun with this. I've been made Metallicazam a little bit bigger than everybody else. So, how's it feel to win the first annual murder brawl?
Amazing. I think if Metallicazam had emotions, they would be overflowing with joy.
And as the DM of the Salty Bastards, I'd like to take partial credit for this win because
You trained him, yes, without a doubt.
All right, folks. This has been a long one, so we will see you next time on Authors and Dragons. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you again to MK Gibson. Check out his books. I imagine we have some links in the description. We'll see you next time on Authors and Dragons.
Or we'll see you at the con.
Bye.
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 Authors and Dragons is brought to you under a Creative Commons license, meaning you are free to share this material so long as credit is given to those who created it, which is us, the people you just heard play the game. Opening and closing themes performed by the Gore Core 4.
Authors and Dragons! Authors and Dragons!
I guess I ejaculated.